Today is about decision, which is part of human habits. Everyone makes decision, and because this is the first month of the year, not just because of that, even afterwards, decisions need to be taken, and that's what this discussion is going to be about: decision making.
It's all about humanity.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Breakage Barriers. If this is your first time here, my name is Blessing, aka Lady B. So what I do here is talk about culture and human habits. And this time around, we are going with the habits. But before we do so, could you kindly press the red button, the subscribe button, to subscribe, and as well the notification bell, so whenever a new video is released on this channel, you will be alerted. So let's get right into it. Before you make those decisions, note that there are 4 vital influences that affect your decision making. So when you're making that decision, bear these 4 reasons in mind. 1, you. Yes, you watching me. You're the first vital influence to your decision making. Depending on what your desires are, whatever you want to achieve on this earth, you are the capital influence to your decision making. So no matter what external or internal forces affect your decision making, you will be the first person to decide to say, yes, I'm going to do this, or no, I'm not going to do this. So as you make that decision, or whatever external or internal influence relates to your decision, bear in mind that you own the capital responsibility to influencing your decision making, because it all starts from within. Yeah, whatever we want to achieve or do or bring into practical being, you make it happen. You decide whether it's going to be or not to be. Second, family members and friends. Depending on the influence of that family member or friend in your life, that will determine how far they can influence your decision making. So, for example, if that family member or friend is very dear to your heart, you hold that family member or friend in a high esteem or regard, or that family member or friend plays a vital, important role in your life, like contribute positively to your life, or in regards to family members, probably is a spouse or your children or your parents. It could be, any dear member of family that you hold very close to heart. They do influence your decision making in life, as well as good friends. Good friends are very hard to find these days, but some people still have good friends who are dear to them, who are like sisters or brothers to them. So those people in such positions do have influential power over your own personal decision. So bear that in mind. Third, the social cultural influence. Depending on where you live, could be probably you live in the West, or you live in Africa, or you live probably in Asia or the Middle East. Whatever be the culture of that country or community, that will definitely influence your decision making. While you're making that decision, bear all these factors in mind: what the culture allows and what the culture does not allow, what the community allows and what the community does not allow, and the society in general as well. How people do things, the way they do things, what they allow as the normative or what they don't allow as the normative. You need to bear all this in mind before you take that decision, because it's going to bounce back, probably negatively or positively, depending on the social cultural normative of where you live. And fourth and final, religion. Religion, whether you like it or not, depending on where you live, again, because in some societies religion is not as effective And in some other societies, religion play a vital role in such societies. For example, if you live in a Christian country, there are certain things that are the normative and no problem you doing those things. But if you live in a Muslim country, you have to bear that in mind as well. There are certain things that the Muslim community would not consider as permitted and some things the normative. So all these factors affect the decisions that you make in life. So as you enter whatever goal or achievement that you have in mind to achieve, bear these factors in mind before making that final decision, so you are protected, be it either in business, your own personal life. If there's anyone who's got your interest at heart the most, is you. It could either go wrong or right. At the end of the day, you decide. Thank you so very much for listening and watching, and whatever you do, take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.